It's really sad. It's about a little boy who was born with facial differences, and he's going to school for the first time, and everyone's being mean to him, and it's so sad. He just has this sweet little face.
My name's August.
Fuzzy blanket, bassinet. Let's do this.
It's 8:20 at night. It's Sunday, and we've had a really long day. It's been busy, we've been tired, and well, we didn't do a vlog. We wanted to spend this next couple minutes talking about probably one of the most asked questions, well, in all of our comments. And that question is Baby A's story. That's Baby A. This is basically just the story of Baby A, but more importantly, why we decided to become quote-unquote foster parents.
We say the term foster parents because it's the most understood term when explaining her situation without explaining her situation. So we're actually not foster parents. We never signed up to be foster parents. We're not within the Canadian ministry registered as foster parents. Yet we still have Ava, but we've always said in the comments and stuff like that she's our foster baby or we're her foster parents, just because it's how do you say that?
It's basically the most easiest way to describe our situation with Ava. Mm-hmm. The thing is that we want to start with is we were basically given the opportunity to help Ava's life. And one of the things that encouraged me, even though we have a growing family where we have a blended family, we're newly married, we live in a small rented upper floor of a house that is very tiny. Mm-hmm. It's very tight, but we still wanted to take on the responsibility of helping with Ava's life. And one of the things that encouraged me the most was probably my Christian faith. We're so blessed, myself and Catherine, with what God has provided for us. We came from very dysfunctional styles of living. Both of us, before me and Catherine met, or even after we met, we lived a life filled with greed. We lived a life full of desires and passions of the flesh. We drank, we partied, we lived a life that was just, well, we look back on it and we're quite ashamed of who we were, but we are also grateful of who we've become. And we became that way because of God's blessings on our life, with Him directing us towards the truth and directing us towards a life filled with honoring Him. One of the ways that we like to honor God is by giving back. And when we were presented with the opportunity of being able to help with Ava, we jumped on the opportunity. People always talk about, if you had an opportunity to change the world, what would you do? How would you change the world? And we think about it and we talk about it, but nobody ever really acts on it. And my thinking is, well, what if you had an opportunity to change her world? And that's what I feel like. I feel like we were given that opportunity to change someone's life, change someone's world. And if you have that opportunity, why would you ever pass something like that up? If God has blessed you with the means, don't just take it for your own selfish desires. Yes, we all need to take care of our own needs. And there's certain things in life that we do need. We are accustomed to a certain standard of living. But if God has blessed you abundantly, then it is our duty as humans to share that with each other, to help each other, especially someone as innocent as a little baby. This is God's gift. Even just talking about it, you get it kind of choked up, because this is God's gift to the world, and it's just the biggest blessing to be able to parent this little sweetheart and also bring her up into a family that's, I would like to say that we are dysfunctionally normal. And I say that because every family has their issues. Every family has their problems, and every day is not going to go perfectly. Every day, and that's what makes life so beautiful, is you never know what to expect. Every day is a journey, a lesson, and you use those lessons to build a life. And now Ava is in that, and you know, we're not the perfect parents, we're not the best parents, but we do our best with what we have. So, to answer your questions, who is Ava? Ava is our little, I mean, we're gonna still call her our foster baby.
Yeah.
We're gonna call her our little foster baby.
She's a little family guest.
Our little family guest. And, you know, we'll see where Ava's life goes, but as for now, she's our little girl, and we're all brothers and sisters in Christ, and we will take care of each other because that's what we're called to do. Ava is our little baby who we've been blessed so greatly with. We will love you forever. And this is like, I guess, like our little dedication video to Ava.
She needed a good home to go to, somewhere where she could get the immediate, like, motherly nurturing that she needed, and we just happened to be. You're so much better at talking.
We had the means.
We had the means. Yeah, we had the means.
God has blessed us financially. He has blessed us with the internal understanding of responsibility, and He has built up our characters. Like I said, we came from lifestyles which were terrible. We did some terrible things, and it was literally overnight where we basically both turned our lives around. And yeah, it's been a growing process since that day, but since that day, like, it was pretty sudden change. Like, and I mean, talking about within a few weeks where we completely turned our lives around. We walked away from certain behaviors that we look back on, we say, whoa, that was disgusting. He used those moments of super lows, those valleys, to take us to where we are right now. And
it's not easy.
It isn't easy.
It is not easy. Like, there's days, I'm telling you, people, when I sit in this bed with Ava and my growing belly, and I just cry and cry because I'm tired, and I don't want to cry.
It's okay.
And I cry, and I'm frustrated, and I just want to sleep, or, you know, and, you know, we have 2 older kids too, and they fight, and it's not easy. And so adding her into our life, while it's such a blessing, it's still really hard at the same time. But I honestly, I wouldn't change it at all for 1 second, because I'm gonna get over any sort of pains or stresses or whatever, you know, because I do have a strong faith in God, and I believe in Him fully, and I trust in Him fully, and I'm gonna get over anything and everything that comes my way. But, you know, a sweet little baby, especially so small, you know, so innocent and so, like, fragile, and just has zero idea about the world. And it's so imperative in the early stages that they just get the love that they need. And I'm just so thankful to God that He allowed me to do this for her, because it's just so important. And yeah.
And you know, God couldn't have blessed Ava with a better situation. Like,
a broken down me.
No, but like, this woman that I married is top notch in terms of being a mother. She has everything it takes to be one of the best moms. She's so good. She's loving, caring, and she's just a workaholic. Like, today I had to take a nap, and I want to be honest, last night I was up till like 2 a.m. She was up all night, and I came to bed at 2 and woke her up, and she was up till I think like 1. Yeah. Like, you were up pretty late too. And then we were up at 5 a.m. and ready to go to church, ready to get our day started, and it was super early. And she came home after church, and she cleaned and tidied and took care of the kids, and basically fed everyone, and I was like, you know, hon, I really can't take it. Can I take a nap? And she just kept going like the Energizer Bunny. I'm like, I need a nap. Like, I really can't. And she let me take a nap, and like, she is just fantastic. So I couldn't be blessed with a better woman. And another reason why I just feel so inclined to just, you know, give back to what God has blessed me with, because I really didn't deserve someone as special as this woman, to be honest.
Hun, that's so nice.
Well, it is, and it's our anniversary coming up, so
I know.
maybe I can just copy and paste this video for our anniversary video.
You're so funny. We don't know how long we're gonna have her for. That's kind of unknown.
It's also a fragile situation, so we're also very careful of how much we say. We don't want to cause any damage for Ava's life or for anyone else's life. Like, we're just here to just help. Open our arms just to help.
Yeah.
And that's all this is.
Yeah.
And we love all your questions, by the way. We are not offended by any questions, and no question is too invasive. If we don't like the question, we're just not going to answer it. But don't feel shy, guys. Just ask questions. Pretty much it's all fair game, guys. We're here to just share our lives with you, document the way we live and the journey of life. But that's life.
That's life. Yeah. It's not all double scoops and leather jackets.
Double scoops and leather jackets. It's a beautiful leather jacket. I like it.
I know, me too. Beep, beep. I'm just wondering what it's going to be like when I have two of these little gems.
Oh my.
Mine's coming
It's going to be
sooner than
tough.
I
It's
think.
not going to be easy. Yeah. Baby's coming up. I hope this was enough for you guys for tonight. It's not your typical vlog, but I think that's what this channel is going to be about. You never know what you're going to get when you click on our vlogs. It's going to be really on the fly. I might even fill in one of the days with a live feed.
Sure.
And I know we're trying to go for like uploads daily, but bear with us. Like, I know a few people have mentioned in the comments, if you miss a day, we're still gonna follow you. Like, bear with us, guys. Some days are just really difficult. We may not be able to do a vlog, but we are just gonna try and just be as consistent as possible with the daily vlog. We're gonna do our best. That's all we can do. So thanks again, guys, for all of you supporting us. We really appreciate it. And this isn't about self-glorification. No, this channel is not about glorifying us and who we are. We're just sharing our lives. I enjoy filming and editing as a hobby, and I like sharing my work on YouTube. And so that's all this is about. All this is about. And I want to be very clear about that. We're not doing this to be famous. We're not doing this to make a quick dollar, because there isn't really any money in YouTube, to be honest.
Well, there is, but
not on our level. And it's like, it's just because we enjoy sharing our lives, and I enjoy the hobby of filming. Well, guys, again, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you later.
Bye.
Good night.